Okay, so another day, another series, man. This one over here is called Unmasked Inner Sounds. It's a Sammy series. We on series 8 for Sammy, and trust me, it's not stopping anytime soon. So I really appreciate it, Sammy. Thank you very much for always supporting the channel like this, and I'm sure everyone's going to absolutely love this one. This one we are starting off with Metallica, man. Sad but true. Never heard this one, but what I have heard of Metallica so far has been phenomenal. Really, really, really good. And this is kind of like a journey for me with Metallica, because I never have heard of much of Metallica's before. I think the only one track that I knew of Metallica's going a while back is what's that song called? Nothing Else Matters. That's the song that I always knew, but everything else I have absolutely no idea. So let's get going, man. Metallica, Sad but True. Let's get this series going, man. Let's go. Yes. Their concerts looked wild. Ooh, those electric guitars are coming in aggressive. Instrumentation's heavy, but I actually not bad. I actually don't mind that at all. Those electric guitars are a little aggressive, but it really, really works quite well with this song. Straight off the bat where he says like, I'm your eyes, I'm your pain when you can't feel blah 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 blah. I'm not entirely sure if he's actually speaking to himself. I'm not entirely sure if this is kind of like a psychological song, and we've heard many of those in terms of like, you know, there's that demon in your mind that keeps like playing with you, right? So it's the good fighting versus the bad. I'm not sure, but that's just what I got straight off the bat. So it's almost like he's talking to himself to a certain degree. I'm not sure.
I'm your eyes while you're away. I'm your pain while you retain. You know it says the truth.
See, that's where he says, you know, the saboteur. So I'm the guy I'm the one who sabotages everything in your life, essentially. So it is that voice in your head that keeps telling you to do things that you shouldn't be doing, essentially. So it's that demonic voice. Demonic. It's not so demonic, but it's just that that the good and the bad. It's kind of like that devil and angel type story, you know?
I'm your pain while you retain. You know it says the truth. Sad but true. You're my mask. You're my cover, my shelter. You're my mask, you're the one who's blue.
See, you my mask, you my cover, you my shelter, right? So it's actually, you're my fake facade that I sort of put forward when I go out in public, right? So you are the representation of somebody that is not actually my genuine self. So in a way, it's kind of playing on like, it's not a good thing, but it's a good thing, right? Because there's some sort of comfortability in that. So it doesn't add much to his life, but also him hiding behind that facade actually provides him with a sense of comfort, right? And a lot of those kind of things do provide you with a sense of comfort. A lot of those sort of, even if you go into the vices, it provides you with a set, like it provides you with a comfort and a safe space, right? But it's not exactly you, essentially. It's just how you protect yourself because of the traumas and everything that you were inflicted on you in the past, essentially.
You're my mask, you're the one who's blamed. Do my work, do my dirty work, scapegoat. Do
my dirty work.
Do my deeds, but you're the one who's shamed. I'm your dream.
I like, see, that's definitely the demon in the head. That's definitely the devil within you that's playing. You do my deeds, but so that I'm not the one in shame. You know what I mean? So you take the shame for my dirty deeds. Clever. I see exactly where the song's going now.
Deeds, but you're the one who's shamed. I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal.
Hey.
I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your dream, mind astray. I'm your eyes while you're away. I'm your pain while you repay. You know it's sad but true.
So I'm your sin when you repay.
Sad but true.
The instrumentation actually being heavy really suits the song over here, because that is kind of like that feeling, right, in your head where everything feels chaotic and your mind is completely, all over the show and discombobulated, and it's kind of like when you're in that space, it does feel kind of nefarious to a certain degree. You feel this darkness, right, and the instrumentation really plays well to that. Break his neck.
I'm your dream. I'm your eyes. I'm your pain. I'm your dream. I'm your eyes. I'm your pain. I'm your pain. You know it's sad but true.
I'm really starting to appreciate like guitar solos recently. Like I haven't before, right? But as we're going through all of this rock journey, because that's not my genre, right? And even metal, heavy metal and things like that's not my genre. But as we go through it, what used to like really bug me is now something that I'm actually starting to enjoy. It was something that was somewhat acquired, right? The more I hear the guitar solos, electric guitar solos, I'm actually starting to enjoy them more. Surprisingly, I'm even surprising myself with that. I'm your hate when you want love. You know what I mean? That's very cool. So it's like when you want love, I'm there to break it all down. I'm there to completely damage that. So whenever you faced with something beautiful, I'm there to destroy it, right? So that's again playing into that I keep saying demonic character, but it's not necessarily a demonic character. I think it literally is just the destructive side of someone's personality, specifically when they're going through a desperate, sort of trying time, right? Because that's when you seek like cheap comforts to sort of just numb yourself to a certain degree, and that's when that little dark character comes out in your head, and then that justification plays into it all the time. So you justify the bad things that you're doing.
I'm your hate when you want love. Hey, pay the price, pay for nothing's fair. Hey, I'm your life, I'm the one who took you there. Hey, I'm your life, and I no longer care. I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel.
Clever, I'm your eyes when you must steal. So not for a positive thing. When you must steal something, I'm your eyes. Don't worry, I'll navigate you. I'll navigate you how to do this. You know what I mean? I like
your pain when you can't feel. That's for sure. I'm your truth, telling lies. I'm your reason, alibis.
Clever. I'm your truth when telling lies. So it's almost like an inverse. It's a flip, right? So I'm your truth when telling lies. It's very clever. So I'll tell you what you perceive as truth, even though it's lies. So when you're telling lies, it's almost like motorics. Are you like a robot? You're saying something, right? But you know it's not real. You know it's not truthful, but you're listening to your inner truth. You're listening to your truth, whatever the fuck that means today. But that actually is a thing today. That, oh no, it's my truth. No, there's no such thing as my truth. It's only the truth.
Telling lies, I'm your reason, alibis. I'm inside, open your eyes. I'm Said but
That song is actually very cool. I actually really like that song. It's very clever. I like the lyrics of that song. I like the way the song was constructed. Is it a song that I would put on my playlist to personally listen to in my personal time? No, it's not one of those tracks that I would personally listen to. But to actually review this track, it's actually very clever. You know what I mean? The lyrics is clever, the concept is clever, the instrumentation that plays into the whole concept of the darkness is fantastic. So it's a very well constructed song, I must be honest. So it's a good song, but for personal listening, it would never make my playlist. That's just because of my personal sort of tastes in music, right? But other than that, I mean, the track is very, very good. You know what I mean? It's very, very good. I actually think this track is fantastic. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!